during the attack. It's about the first thought. Feel it. Point it out before it comes. No toleration. Don't allow the preceding temptation into the courtroom of your mind. It'll only seduce the jury to enjoy a little thought of sin. Don't let Satan get that first foot in the door. Stay on the high ground with God. If you let go of God's hand for the smallest second just to reach one slight thought of temptation, Satan will grab you and drag you away because you're not holding God's hand. The devil wants you and your loved ones to agonize forever. This is the one that crucified your source of love. Just because God forgives doesn't mean that sin's okay now. You belong to God and you can't sell yourself like that. Don't think you hate sin enough. Only God can do that. You can't see how hell-worthy sin is. You'll just have to trust God and you will be glad. You don't have to miss out on worthwhile heavenly rewards. What you accomplish in this life will be your everlasting reward later. Sinning can't benefit you nearly as much. Again, if you are considering whether or not to sin, you are already outside of God's help. If you think sin to be an option, you've already let go of God. That's not for you to decide. It's not a bargaining token. Don't begin to play Satan's game, even if it looks like you'll win. That's how he gets us to play. Just starting to play is a trap in itself. No matter how you play, you are outside of God's protection. Sin happens after Satan brazenly requests your consent to let go of God. With that, he'll force you like the strength of magnetism. Until then, you can't be forced to sin. You don't have to sin again. There's no good reason to sin. God won't give you the pleasure of sin, but he'll give you something better. God's only allowing this for you to overcome.